Well, alrighty then. I'm not going to read that just because I think we've done enough reading for today. Or enough listening. But, yeah. Let's see what questions we can ask.
Excuse me.
Yeah, can you repeat that thing about everything you just said? What do you know about Yeah, this is the guy, Brian Westhouse.
Do you know a man named Brian Westhouse?
Westhouse? That old goat? Yes, unfortunately. What would you with him?
I need to find him.
I do not know where he lives. I hear somewhere on the outskirts of the city by the sea, but I cannot tell you any more than that.
That old goat. What do you know about Cortez?
What do you know about Cortez?
I should really stop.
Your
reading
mentor?
this.
What has he told you about himself?
Not much. Nothing, in fact. He's a complete mystery to me.
To learn something about someone, the best way to go about it is to ask them yourself. There is nothing I can do to enlighten you.
But who is he?
He is who he is, what he is. If he has not told you himself, then perhaps he does not wish you to know. It would be improper for me to divulge his secrets.
You're as bad as he is. No offense. It's just frustrating.
I understand. The next time you see him, tell him what you have told me. Maybe he will tell you the truth, maybe he will not. It is his choice to make.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do.
I'll
Alright.
see you later.
You will? If you say so, then it must be true.
Gotta love this kind of conversation that can go on. Alright then. Yeah, keep going. So, how much of that did I understand? Not a lot. Let's go to the stalls though, because we have to go talk with the map man. Here he is, the maps merchant. The maps merchant.
Maps!
Maps.
Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Yes, maps!
Thanks for your help.
Oh,
Maps!
shoot. No, well, bye.
Bye.
Maps! Get your fresh maps here. Buy 2, get the second one half price.
Okay.
How about a game of cups today?
Thanks, but no thanks.
Suit yourself, but that attitude will never bring coin to your pocket.
You won't bring coin to my pocket anyway. Did he give us that in the last episode and I just wasn't paying attention? Nope. Okay. Alright. Let's talk to him again. I feel like we're supposed to.
My intuition tells me
Maps!
that he sells maps.
It's pretty good intuition. Alright.
Maps!
Let's try talking to him again.
Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Yes, maps!
Thanks for your help.
Ah, fine.
Maps!
Alright, well, clearly.
Bye.
Maps! Get your fresh maps here. Buy 2, get the second one half price.
In a world without the screen, that's what passes for entertainment. And it's pretty darn good.
Okay. Handler. Yeah, okay. Let's leave. Hang on. We didn't explore this last time. Wow, that's close up.
Wonder if that's supposed to be anybody in particular, or just any old head.
Wow.
I feel like someone's staring at me.
That's funny. Yeah, okay. Let's talk to him again.
Maps!
I don't know.
Mind if I ask you a
Maybe I'll
couple of
just
questions?
bombard him with questions.
Yes, maps!
1 second.
Thanks for your help.
Maps!
Oh, okay. I see where I goofed. 1 second. Bye.
Bye.
We're supposed to keep asking him about
Maps.
Brian
Get your
West.
fresh maps here. Buy 2, get the second one half price.
Yeah. But this is the reason why I'm keeping a walkthrough up. I mean, it's an old point-and-click adventure game, and I don't play a lot of them. Not as much as I should. Actually, I've been playing the Telltale Batman series, and it is a little. The Telltale series is a lot easier than games like this. This game doesn't exactly paint a clear picture for you. All right.
Excuse me.
Told you we'd see you again. Who'd know about West House?
You know about West House.
His whereabouts? I do not understand what you would with him. He is rude, uncultured, and ignorant.
Really?
Cortez told me to look him up.
Well, I do not know where he lives or frequents, but someone at the market may. He trades merchandise there, and I think he collects maps of the Northlands.
Ah, there we go. I heard a ding. Okay. Something else I really want to ask, so...
I'll see you later.
Adios!
You keep telling me so, and I do believe you.
Well, at least he believes us, and he's not getting annoyed. Alright, let's try this again.
Maps!
I'm looking for Brian Westhouse.
Briar west of house. It's not on any of my maps, and I've never heard of it. Maps!
No. Brian Westhouse.
It's a man, not a place. Mr. Brian Westhouse.
I would most certainly remember a name as queer as that, and I don't.
Hey.
Get your maps while they're fresh.
I mean, it probably means something different before anyone else. It's
Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Yes, maps!
Thanks for your help.
Maps!
we'll just keep bugging him.
Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Yes, maps!
Sounds irritated.
Thanks for your help.
Maps!
Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Yes, maps!
Thanks for your help.
Maps!
I don't think that's gonna work. Bye.
Bye.
Maps! Get your fresh maps here. Buy 2, get the second one half price.
Maybe it's this guy. Maybe he knows.
How about a game of cups today?
No. I wanna skip at the... Okay.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Suit yourself, but that attitude will never bring coin to your pocket.
Okay, apparently we're supposed to keep talking to him. Alright, 1 second. sooner or later someone's gonna comment down below, Rockstar Down, just stop playing this game. You're clearly horrible at it. Like, but I want to know what happens. Do it on your own time. Play something else, something more your speed. Because clearly you can't do these old point-and-click adventure games. But I want to play it. Anyway.
Excuse me.
I mean, this might...
Who did you say I should see about West House?
The map merchant at the market may know. There is one thing I must tell you, however. Few would know Westhouse by his real name.
Oh, yeah?
In the city, he is known as the Rolling Man because of his strange two-wheeled vehicle. A most dreadful and dangerous contraption if I ever saw one.
A bicycle?
Perhaps. It has a grotesque appearance, much like the Westhouse himself.
It's a motorcycle, isn't it?
Who did you say I should see about West House?
The map merchant at the market, just outside the temple, asked for the Rolling Man.
Okay. Alright. You know
Do you
what?
mind if I ask you some questions
While
about
we're here...
Arcadia?
I will try my best to answer any question you may have, April.
While we're here, let's ask some questions. What's... I don't know.
What's Mercuria like?
I have lived in this city all my life, and still it amazes me what a diverse, exciting, and wonderful place it is. Many have called Mercuria the jewel of the Northlands, and they are right. But it is a diamond in the rough. A city this size can never be flawless.
Yeah.
There are always shadows, and people who hide in them. Lately, the shadows have grown and darkened, and I fear for the future. But Mercuria is still a wonderful place to live.
Maybe she wasn't talking about us then. What are the Northlands?
What are the Northlands?
The Northlands is a collective term for all the lands north of the Great Sea, and south of the border mountains including Ireed, Tyran, and Khorasan. Before, however, the word Northlands was used to describe this entire continent, including the territories north of the mountains and the icy wastes beyond that. Some still prefer the latter interpretation of the name. And to the people of the Southlands, anyone hailing from north of the Great Sea is a Northlander regardless.
Khorasan. Is that a Star Wars reference? I think it is, but I can't remember. What else?
What else can you tell me about Mercuria?
Mercuria is the capital of Ireed, the unified country, and we are located on the southern coast of the Northlands, halfway between Tyran and Khorasan.
Khorasan.
Between the Snapjaw and the Gaintbeast, some might call it.
The what?
Between the embers and the fire. Yet democracy and peace have reigned for thousands of years now, and although relations may at times be strained with our tyrant neighbors, the High Council are masters of diplomacy. And Lord Igvandellan is a firm and just chief counselor of the Ireedan flag.
Alrighty then.
Tell me a little about Ireed.
Ireed means both unification and assembly in High Tongue, and many still call Ireed the unified country, even though it is an age and a half since the lands of the north joined together in alliance. Ireed stretches from the plains of Nedra in the north to the Great Sea in the south, and from the territories of Tyran in the west to the thick woodlands in the east. It is populated by humans and Dolmare, Tyran and a number of other races. It is even said that a tribe of Venar have a ring of trees in Riverwood, though I'm not sure that is anything but a myth.
Alrighty then. Well, we already know the history about it, so thanks for the
Thanks
information.
for the information.
Unless that was something else.
I'm glad I could assist you.
Either way. I don't care about anything about that.
I'll see you later.
What are you gonna say this time?
You keep telling me so, and I do believe you.
Okay, you're repeating your dialogue now. Moving on.